What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing APM because they added some new trailer or tiny houses. Yeah, I think tiny houses, and we're going to be building a tiny city. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So since this is going to be a heavy job, we are going to be taking the work truck, the beautiful GMC Denali right here. We're going to turn this thing on and we're going to make our way towards the trailer store, and we're going to pick up these brand new tiny homes. I didn't make a video yesterday because I did have to spend Mother's Day a little bit earlier, which is why I wasn't really able to make a video, but we are now back to making videos, and we're also back with a banger. So for this tiny city, I'm gonna try to finish this before the sun goes down. I'm gonna try to set up camp. I'm gonna put campfires, benches, I'm gonna put light towers, and I'm gonna be putting so many things, and I'm gonna also even create kind of like a little dirt path so people could walk through the city and get to their homes. But as you guys can see, we are now back in town, so let's pull in. We're gonna go and run. You know what, we should probably first create the path and then grab the tiny homes. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So I'm gonna quickly pull over. Let me just put this thing in park, turn off the engine, and I'm gonna hop into this gigantic machine, and we're gonna create the foundation first so we can know where we're gonna be putting down the houses and where we're gonna be putting the path. Right here is a good spot. I'm gonna drop the blade and let's start cutting and creating kind of this dirt path. I'm gonna try to do my best. I might have to do two passes, one going and one going backwards, but so far this is looking pretty good. Oh no, it kind of looks weird going this way. Oh no, I missed a spot. Hold on, we can never miss a spot. All right, now we're gonna go straight. Actually, you know what, let me put this thing in low, and then we're gonna start turning, and then we're gonna connect the dirt path with the road right here. So let's continue making our way back, and that is gonna be the first pass. So I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna give it one more pass just to make sure I didn't miss any spots. So let's start making our way back. I'm gonna try to fix this side. I might have to throw this thing back into low drive. All right, I don't know if that made it any better. I feel like it made it look the same. Anyways, let me check the time, and oh my goodness, it's already 1 p.m. Dude, what the heckers? Why is time going so fast? Now this is the part where I really wanted to fix because it was really thin. So I'm gonna try to widen this path right here just to make sure that cars can also go on here and they can like park up or whatever. And come on, we're almost done, and boom, look at that, we managed to make it a little bit wider. Since we are now done, I'm gonna raise the blade. So let's raise it, and then we're gonna leave it parked right where we found it, right here next to the other machine, construction machine. We're gonna throw it in park, and then we're gonna hop out because we can now start bringing in the tiny home. So let me hop in and let's kind of do a little U-turn right here in the middle of the road. All right, that was actually a really nice U-turn, and now we can just go through the intersection because I don't think anyone is in town today, you guys. Oh my goodness, these are the brand new homes. Yo, these are actually pretty nice. All right, before we actually do check them out, we gotta start towing them over there on that piece of land. So I'm gonna get this first one connected just like so, and let's make our way back so we can connect, or I guess place this one down. Apparently these things have like jacks underneath where you can raise the houses or something like that when you put them down. We're gonna find out and check that out right now since we are now back at the land. So let me go on to our brand new dirt path that we made, and where are we going to put this one? I kind of want to put this one right here. I think that is going to be a good spot. Let me just align myself, and I'm going to carefully back up. Well, actually, you know what, I'm doing this the wrong way because the entrance is on this side. So hold on, let me actually flip around. All right, so this is going to be the first spot for the tiny house. Let me just make sure I am straight. I don't want to put this house all crooked because it's not going to be looking good if it's all crooked. All right, I think that is going to be good right there. So I'm going to throw it in the park, turn off the engine, and we're going to quickly disconnect this. There we go. And let me move the truck out of the way. And before we do head out, I'm going to quickly set this up. So let me quickly put down the jacks. How do I put the jacks down? Am I pressing? Oh, there it is. Yo, that's pretty sick.
Oh no.
All right, let me place the second jack, and then we're going to put the ones on the front. Is that good? I think that's good right there. All right, let me raise this side. Boom. Pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult, but this is not hard at all. But all the jacks seem to be placed down now. I just got to go inside, grab the stairs, and place them down. So I think the stairs are going to go right around here. Oh, they look a little bit crooked. It kind of looks a little bit off, but that's fine. If they work, then I have no issue. And look at this. Yo, holy, I'm not gonna lie, I love this update. This might be my favorite update of this month. Look at this. Yo, this is sick, you guys. All right, let's close that up. I'm gonna make my way back to the trailer store so we can grab the second one. All right, everyone, we are now back at the trailer store. I'm gonna get the second tiny house connected towards the rear of my pickup, and we're gonna make our way back bank so we can drop this one. And this one looks really nice. I think this one might be bigger than the first one that we just picked up. And honestly, I think I might like the color a little bit more just because it reminds me of a nice wooden home. But let's pull in, and this one, we might put this one like straight right here. I think this is going to be a nice spot if we place it right here. So place it in park, and let's quickly set this thing up. Oh wait, hold on, I need to disconnect it first. All right, let's quickly start putting down the jacks, because if you guys take a look, it is already midday and we need to start finishing up in the next hour, because once the night falls, then it's going to be so much hard to set up the camp and build the rest of the city. So let me finish putting up the ramps, or I guess the little jacks, and let me go inside. We're gonna grab the stairs. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. We're gonna place it right there. Ooh, I think I did a better job with this one. And let me quickly, what is that? Is that a campfire? Oh my goodness, it's like a little firewood place. That's pretty sick. This one's actually way bigger. We've got the bathroom, and then we've got the little kitchen. Oh, can I sit down right here? Oh, I can. We've got upstairs, and it's got a nice bed right here. I really love the color of this one. Anyways, we still have 2 more houses to go, so I'm gonna hop into the GMC Ultimate Denali, my 6-figure car, because I'm so rich, and we're gonna make our way back to the trailer store. Time to back up this pickup and get it connected with our third house. This tiny house is gonna go right next to the big one that we just placed, because I kind of want to make a little pattern. Put the big one, then the small one, and put the big one, and put the small one. I think that would look pretty nice. So let me go onto the dirt road that we created, and we're gonna back this thing up. Actually, you know what? I have to place this one forward. Never mind. All right, I think this is gonna be a nice spot. Let me just quickly straighten myself out, because I am a little bit crooked. So this is gonna be the first spot. I mean the second. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so off. All right, let's quickly put down all of the 4 jacks. We're gonna begin with the back side, and then we're gonna work our way towards the front. But once we are done with this tiny house, we're gonna need 1 more house, and we're pretty much gonna be done with building kind of the little neighborhood. So let me quickly run in. We're gonna grab the stairs, and oh my goodness, these are heavy. Turn on the lights. Oh my goodness, and close the door. All right, we're gonna hop in our pickup, and we're gonna go and grab the last tiny house. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back. I'm gonna get it connected towards the pickup, and this is gonna be the last trip we're gonna be making over here to the trailer store. And then once we get this one placed, we're gonna run towards the plain tool store, and we're gonna grab the final things to accomplish and build this tiny city. So let's pull into the dirt road, and we're gonna actually place this one right next to the first one we put down. So let me hop out and quickly disconnect it. There we go. And I'm gonna move it a little bit forward, and I'm gonna park the truck right here, and let's quickly put down the jacks, because look at the time, you guys. The sun is about to go down in 30 minutes. So let's throw down the jacks. This one is good. Let me place the front one. There we go. Now let me put the one on the right side. Perfect. And then the last one from this side. Come on, let's go. We don't have too much time. We gotta run inside and grab the stairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, right here. And then let me also turn on the lights, fireplace, because it makes the house way more comfy. So we're gonna throw down the stairs right there, and we're gonna run. Where's my truck? Oh, I left my truck back there. And we're gonna run towards the plain tool store. So let me hop in. And by the way, my truck looks so nice, you guys. Look at this. I was thinking about selling it, but some of you guys told me to not sell it and to keep it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about selling this thing and grabbing like a nice Ram, like an old 2008 Ram. But anyways, we're here at the plain tool store. Let's quickly run, and we're gonna grab all of the supplies we need, and we're gonna begin by grabbing the American flag. We're gonna grab some of these little light things. I don't know what they're called. We're gonna grab some chairs. Let me actually grab another chair before I do leave. We're gonna need some benches. Oh yeah, some light towers. Let's grab one of those. Actually, you know what? Let me grab another one. There we go. All right, we got some wood for a little campfire, and I think that is gonna be it. I'm not gonna grab a tent, so let's go outside. We're gonna make our way and run towards our tiny city. Dude, we are so close to finishing, because right now it is a race against time. Look at the sun. It is going down so fast. So let's quickly pull in, and I'm gonna quickly pull over, because we're gonna start setting up everything. So we're gonna begin with the American flag. We're gonna place the American flag probably like this. I think that looks pretty sick. And then we have a little lantern. Oh, I can put it like on a bench or something like that. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna place a bench, and then I'm gonna place a little like lantern right here. Looks pretty nice. Next up, we have some wood for a little campfire, which I think I'm gonna place right here. And then we're gonna place a camping chair on the right side, and then another one onto the left side. I think that looks pretty sick. And lastly, we do have the light towers, or the tower lights. I'm not sure how you say it, and we're gonna be placing it. I don't know, you guys. I think we're gonna place it right here. I think this is gonna be a nice spot to place them. So we're gonna deploy them, and then I'm gonna deploy another one onto the right side right over here. There we go. And let's deploy this one. That looks pretty nice, you guys. Pretty solid. And right now we're just gonna wait for the night to fall so we can turn on all of these things like the campfire and the lantern with our tower lights. But in the meantime, let's check out this tiny house. I really didn't really check it out. Wait a minute, we did check this one out. All right, I got confused. We didn't check this one out. All right, so let's go inside. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. And then we've got a little sofa. We've got a little area where I could work and stuff like that. Maybe I can make YouTube videos, make them about like American Plains money. We've got a nice kitchen. I'm guessing this is gonna be the bathroom. Oh, this bathroom is actually way better than the other one. And then right here, now this is kind of the boiler. I think that's what it is. And where's the upstairs? Oh, it's right there. Let's quickly run upstairs. This is going to be the nice bed. Actually, you know what? This one might be better than the other one. Let me know which one is your favorite. But let's quickly go outside. Let me open up the door. Ouch, that hit my face. And oh yeah, the sun is about to go down any minute. Oh my goodness, the sun has finally gone down and it is time to turn on all of the things that we brought. Let's turn on the campfire. Ooh, it looks so good, you guys. And then let's turn on the tower light, turn on the lights, and then I'm gonna walk over here and turn on the lights, and then I'm gonna turn on the lights on this side. Look at this, we've got our little city built out in APM. Dude, this is one of the best and coolest things I have ever built in American Plains money. But I'm gonna go and catch some rest. I'm probably gonna walk into and spend the night in this tiny house. Oh my goodness, I just locked myself out. All right, you know what, let me just go into this tiny house right here. So let me go upstairs. I'm gonna catch some sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, what time is it? Oh, dude, that was an amazing sleep. I forgot I was in a tiny home. Dude, it looks so nice. And I forgot to turn off my lights. I'm so clumsy. Look at that, dude. That is a beautiful sunrise. Let me quickly turn off all of the lights around here because it is pretty bright. There we go. Dude, that was an amazing camping night. Let me know if you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.